Yo! Let me post in Discord really quick, and then we can get going. Alright. Discord has been posted. Yo. Hey, what's up? Just Killies, what's up? Deedlit Sky! Netcoats Ryan! I hope everybody's doing well. Happy Saturday. Semi-early stream? Yeah, earlier than the last few days. Just saw the premiere of Bond. Oh, is it good? I forgot that was dropping today. Today's the day you'll get the 1200 speed, 1k power, 500 wit, and then we're gonna miss groundwork. There will be a negative, but hopefully it all lines up. If we don't get anything better than what we currently have, that's fine. I think the plan is we do Falco stuff today, and then after today we're gonna switch focus to doing parent stuff for El Condor Paso. I think that's my current plan. What time is it? For me it is... Yeah, 2:26, 2:27 p.m. I'm at Eastern time. Also, Anna, how's it going? 2 a.m. Oh my gosh. Is Pasa really that good? I think she's a very strong option for either front or pace. I also really like her. So out of the fronts that we do have available that I really like, it would be between her and Die with Scarlet. And I do like her more than Die with Scarlet, and I think she also performs a bit better than Scarlet in the CM. And then I still gotta figure out what we're doing for backline stuff. I'm not sure. We might build grass. There are the grass pieces in the club shop, right? We could buy these. That gets us close to 3-starring her, and then we could statue her the rest of the way if we want to build her. I think I am backtracking on the late Teo idea a little more. So I think it's either we do grass or we do ogre. I think grass is nicer, but we have run ogre in both the past 2 CMs, and she's won both for us. So maybe we just do ogre again, because I also like ogre more than grass too. I don't know, we'll see. I'm also kind of, because we've done so much ogre stuff now, because we did ogre for Taurus Cup, ogre for Gemini Cup. I have ogre as a grandparent for this Falco as well. I think it would be nice to maybe train someone different, because we've been doing a lot of ogre careers. But I do like her a lot, so we'll see. We're also gonna switch back to this parent, the higher stam one, because we were undershooting on stam when we were running this one instead. And we're gonna run the... not this deck. I was doing, more parent stuff off stream without borrows. We're gonna run the same deck that we ran yesterday. We're keeping Fuji in. And we'll still borrow the L. I've been debating switching to borrowing Yaino Muteki. But I think with the stat lines we've been seeing the last few days, just taking the higher stat stick is probably a better idea still. Goal for today is take more races. We've been ending lower on SP than what I want to. If we could fit in like another G1, that's like an extra 90 skill points probably, because we'll get the 60 from the race and then another 30 from the classic year fans hitting 100k, because we haven't been doing that. could fit in more, that's even better. But it has felt like we have been low on the SP, or at least lower than we want to be. So we'll see what we come away with today. And if we get something good, cool. And if we don't, then that's okay too. I'm playing a lot of Mahoyo. Oh, is it good? I've heard good things. I have heard good things about it. I haven't checked it out myself. Kevin, what's up? Poe, what's up? Drawing blue archive characters. I hope that's been going well. I hope you enjoy Blue Archive. Still crashing out from parent grinding? It's a lot, yeah. I think I'm gonna be more, a bit more strict with what I look for on the parents for the L when we do our L parent stuff. Because for Falco, we basically just took usable pinks that also had 2-star blue sparks that are fine to see. These would both be okay turns, but higher fail rates than what we want. We're gonna rest here. But now that we will be going into the L parent stuff with an ace already made, I think we can be a little more demanding with what we're looking for. Unyielding Spirit's good, cool. Thank you, Fuji. Two on power, 2 on guts. We'll take an outing here. That's good energy. Two on speed with a hint. We'd rather take this. We're hoping for Bourbon to hint front corners. Snowy. It's always snowy. Always snowy or early lead, it feels like, when we get something from Bourbon. We'll take Wit again here. Tom, what's up? Another turn with 2 on Wit, and not much anywhere else. That is fine. Is Falco just expected to block? You can build her either way. It seems like there's a decent amount of people who are just doing blocker Falco stuff where you pump her power and Wit and just hope that she holds front. I think she's also just a very strong option to win, because if you have her in a position where she is able to consistently take the front, then she's gonna get Seiyun Sky unique, and you can give her El Condor Pasta unique. And as long as she has good stats, it seems like she has a solid time of winning off of just being able to trigger both of those uniques. So we're aiming for the win. That's the goal. Because also, I like Falco a lot as a character, so if we can win with her, even better. But she seems like one of the stronger frontrunner ace options as well. Nakayama. We can get that from Hopeful Stakes. Spez behind. Another pace hint. Two end plus block she, nice. That seems like a very solid build. I've been running into a few situations. I've been doing some room matches. And Block Sheen is scary. Scarier than I initially thought she would be. Which is why I'm starting to lean against the idea of just memeing and doing a late Teo and actually trying to build something stronger on the backline. Because I think there are going to be some situations where we might run into issues with Block Sheen. There's front streets. We're using Spen instead of Sweep. My Sweep's 1 LB. So Spez just better on stats at the limit breaks that I do have. If we had higher limit breaks on Sweep, we would definitely be running her. But I haven't been able to MLB any of the SR speed cards. We have Taisheen, King, and Flash all at 3 LB, and then Sweep is behind. We're getting some good turns. Friendship's looking pretty good right now as well. We do need to take 2 races. That's our mood to great, cool. One of those races will be hopeful stakes. Whether or not we want to take Hanch and JF, I guess, is the question. I think the answer to that is yeah, we rest here, we take both the G1s, and just hope that we don't lose. But if we do lose, then as long as we win one of them, it's still okay. Actually, we should check this too. See if we're passing on. This is nice, actually. Maybe we take this. Take Hopeful Stakes, take the G3. This gets King Rainbowing. It's just if we lose a race, then the career's over. How greedy do we want to be? We'll get other good turns. We should play it a little safer. Let's take Concha JF. Actually, oh, we have a... Did we finish Bourbon Chain 2? No, we've only gotten the one hint. If we had finished, we would have bought Front Streets. But we can take these 2 now. Front Savvy and Unyielding. Get that out of Fuji's hint pool, and at least that helps for Hancha JF. Maybe? Unyielding shouldn't help with Hanch and JF if we are the only front runner. We should be in a position where it does trigger. Okay, it looks like we won this. That's good. Yeah, it does seem like for blocker builds, getting as much power and win as you can. If you can hit S turf, that's pretty nice. Groundwork plus the greens. Early race skills seem really good as well. Like Leader's Pride. Front straights if you hit it early. Oh, they're too far to trigger the unique. Get closer. No. That's fine. okay, we didn't have anything to worry about with the G1s. So that's fine. It's good for fans too. And we did get Etsuka Friendship from the first one. Standard distance, we hit our green. Love to see it. And we finished Fan Promise, so that is hype as well. We take Stam here. This gets King Rainbowing. We catch Spell up a little bit. Nice. Stam turns are fine. Homestretch Haste is the one thing that we want to see from Spell. I guess what would be fine too, but we already have it. So I'd rather just get access to another skill we can buy if we want it. We could consider trading here at this energy. Not with this event though. We rest here. Unless we see a Wit Rainbow. We'll buy front straights after inspiration. Because we do have some front straight sparks. So there's a chance it gets hinted a little heavier, which is nice. If we do want to double circle it later, especially. We can take this. We need Spy Friendship still. Akikawa Friendship is nice. And then we rest this turn, unless we see a Wet Rainbow. Gold inspo. Do we see groundwork? We see S-Turf, we see groundwork, we see PTO. Standard got hinted more as well. Humongous inspiration, actually. That's crazy. We can ignore right. Because it's left-handed track. But we did get groundwork and PTO. Cool. And S-Turf is really good! S-Turf is really, really good! And we got L unique hinted a little more too. That's 20 skill points. Okay. We buy front straights before we see another bourbon hint. Just to remove it from her pool and hopefully see front corners. We can hold off on that for a bit. Maybe you hit fast alert or two. Maybe the luck continues. Oh, can we get in front of Say? Yes, we can. Can we hold it until the straight? Cool. Okay, at least Say doesn't get unique. Now it's just a question of whether we outrun the Taishin, which it looks like we do. Haven't seen groundwork today in any of my careers. I have a total of 11 groundwork. I'm so sorry. Oh no. I think we're at 10 here with these parents. Seeing it 3 times in one inspiration's crazy. Yeah, hopefully we end up seeing good trainings throughout the rest of this. That would be nice. We could take this. I think we just take the power, though. Get Spell a little closer. She's one off. We could take that again, but I think we take Derby here. Also, Stam's looking alright. We're at 332 right now. Is groundwork worth it for pace chasers? I don't know. I've seen people talk about buying it. Both last CM and this CM. I'm unsure. I'm very unsure. Hydrate! Wait, can you hear this? Can you hear this? I have a bottle of water. We are gonna drink the water. Now you should hear it more, because there's less water, so there's more space for the water to move. We learned Derby. Can someone explain why we only target 601? So 601 stam, on Tokyo 1600 meters, there are things called stat thresholds. There's a little bit more information in this document here. And also in the ref doc as well. But there are stat thresholds for stamina and guts on this track, and you basically get a speed bonus for every 300 that you have. So 1 to 300 is 0.25% speed, and then 301 to 600 is 5%, and then 601 to 900 is 7.5. So if we're hitting 601 stam and 301 guts, we're gonna get 12.5% speed increase, assuming that we're at normal mood. You need to shoot a little higher if you're planning around awful mood. And if you're slightly low, it still works at good or great mood, because the mood does affect it. But we're aiming to just hit these marks so that we get that speed boost when we're at normal mood. And it also is enough to reliably survive the track too. So it lines up nicely that way as well. Can you check Discord? Yes. We did achieve our goal of taking more G1s. This is Transcend B. I think it's from Cold Steel 2. I think it's Cold Steel 2. It's one of the Cold Steels. We rest here, or no. We take Wit and then rest, so we get Spy Rainbowing. This is Sunny Day, if we wanted to take it, the bottom option. But we did get Standard Distance already, so we don't need Sunny Day. The other option is Power. We take Power. Thank you, El. We rest here now. We miss out on this turn. That's fine. We'll get more good turns. Boocat, what's up? Falcon runs were not good today, didn't hit groundwork. Ah. I'm sorry. Have been working on improving the team trials. Seem nice. Hopefully that works out well. Roblox bacon. That is not a bacon. We could take Stam here. We have been short on Stam quite a bit. It's either we take the Stam or we take Whip. I think we take Stam. Another turn without a rainbow. Unfortunate. Okay, at least we get a good turn on the last turn. Good rest is nice. We'll get a little bit of energy from this. Big stamina. I think we're just gonna click Wit here. Look for a better speed turn next turn. We haven't been clicking Wit too much either. Do we get the good curvature hint? We do. Lovely. That is a better speed turn. Or this. That works as well. Thank you. This is a 20%. I feel like gambling today, sure. That's fine. $665, $674. We have groundwork, we have the greens. Stam's looking fine. This career's looking good so far. We had a weak summer, but outside of that, things have been going pretty well. I don't know if we want to take this. Let's take Whip. We'll play it safe. We did just take a gamble. Carrot's fine. Better Wit turn than last turn on offer, but also a better rainbow, so... That's worth taking. Okay. Famous last words? I sure hope not. Was able to come up with a good deck for my Falcons. Hopefully I'll do better tomorrow. Nice. That's always good to hear. We'll be a little low to train this turn unless we see like an eating event, but we don't really see much worth taking this turn anyways, except for that Wit. So good turn to rest. And we get a good rest. Nice. Okay, now we're looking for S-Mile. Can we push it further? Oh my god, we actually saw it. Wait, I was in mid-drinking water. I wasn't ready. Oh, fuck. Shit. Well, this is the run then. Oh boy. Can we close it? Can we close this out? I think we prioritize speed over power unless we see a power double rainbow from here on out. This is on the weekend. I think we rest here. We've seen, okay, that's good. That's better. It would be really nice if we could get mile corners from Fuji or Summer Runner. Either of them would be nice. I think we pass on this and just click whip. Keep the energy a little higher going into summer. And this will be 3 trainings plus a rest. Are you winning? It looks like it. We hit groundwork, we hit the greens, we hit S turf, we hit S mile. The stat line's looking okay as well. This career's going very well. We had a weak classic year summer. Hopefully we see a better one this summer. Maybe? Good power turn. That's a really good power turn. Okay, perfect turn to rest. Would love to see a wit rainbow here, actually. Or wit slow. Speaking of whip being low, that helps. The top option gives stats here. I don't remember what the bottom one is. This is Homestar Chase. We already got that from Spa. This is on the weaker end of turns that we have seen recently. I think we pass on this and take wit. Because our wit's low. Is that the right idea? I don't know. But I want a little bit more wit. This is speed or power. Let's take speed. That's nice. Uma Musume deficiency from digital. This is 5 speed and 5 power, or 5 energy, 5 speed. We'll take the energy and speed. Thanks, digital. That's also on the weaker end. It's late October. Let's take Tenosho. Get some more skill points. Spaz giving us some energy, that's nice. We're done with Akikawa as well now, that's good to see. No rainbow. We could take Japan Cup. We might get a mood down from it. Or we just click wit because our wit is very low actually. Even with nobody there. That's probably the right call. I think we take the extra training here. And we do 2 trainings, 1 whip. For the last 3 turns. And we should have enough energy for that. I think. We'll see. Stay, I'm good. Pika, what's up? This one's going well. We are lower on wit than what we want to see. But outside of that, this has gone very well. Do we play Uma to win, or do we win because we play Uma? We're always winning when we're playing Uma. That's the truth. Uma is the way to win life. No rainbow, okay. Well, here's our wit turn. We said we were gonna do a wit plus 2 other trainings. Wit rainbow's fine. Cool. Would be really good if we had a speed rainbow on this last turn. Would be really nice to see a really good speed turn at the end. That would be cool. That'd be really good. That is exactly what we wanted to see. We're gonna end slightly below speed cap. We're a little low on the stam for the stat thresholds. But the speed and power are in a really nice spot. We at least get to 500 whip. I think we can be completely happy with this one. I think we're done. I don't think we get better than this. And we do still hit the stat threshold for when we're at great mood. Cool. Well, maybe we switch to doing parent stuff for the rest of the stream then. How did you determine the goal stat numbers? It seemed like I was doing some deck testing without borrowed parents. And it seemed like this was a reasonable amount of speed and power that we could get close to. While also hitting the other stats around where we wanted. We were using 1LB Fine and Marve in this wit slot before. So this wit number probably should have dropped a bit, because Fuji's a little weaker on the stout output end, but the hints that she gives are really nice, which we only saw Unyielding Spirit from her, but the possibility of the other stuff is nice too. The Mile Quarters and Summer Runner. And then the 601, 301 for Stam and Guts are the stat thresholds for Tokyo 1600 meters, where you get a speed bonus for every 300 that you have in those stats. So those are the numbers that we want to hit to get those speed bonuses from those stat thresholds when we're at normal mood, which we undershot a little on the Stam, which has been the consistent thing. I think I just need like another 2 Stam Sparks, and then we're totally fine. We've been consistently like very slightly low on the Stam. But this is still enough that when we're at great mood, we do get the stat threshold. So for finals, we will have it. Okay, now we gotta buy stuff. Standard. We probably double circle wet. We already bought front savvy. We can double circle front straights. We have groundwork PTO. We have unyielding spirit. Fast paced is nice. Curvature is cool. We either double circle wet or we buy one of these two. Or focus. Let's put this into the emulator right now, actually. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, 578 is the number you want to hit at least on the low end to be able to get the stat threshold for when you do get to finals. This is... What are we at stat-wise? 1193, 586, 1039, 322, 512. S distance, S surface. Front runner Falco. Wesley! Wesley, thank you for the 71 months. Oh my god, that's so many months. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Jesus, that's so many months. I hope you're enjoying your life before Blue Protocol Star Residence ruins everything. We have front savvy. We have wet conditions. We have standard distance. We have fast paced. We have unyielding. Would have been nice if we saw Leader's Pride, because she does have the event that gives that. And that would be a skill that we could afford at this point. And it would make good use of the skill points that we do have. Groundwork PTO, front savvy, front straights, unyielding. Fast-paced curvature, we forgot curvature. I knew I was forgetting something in that list. Oh shit, it's on Kyoto. I was like, why is it recommending all these recoveries? Okay. Here we go. This is, let me pull it up now that I have it all set up. This is the emulator. It likes mile quarters a lot. We don't have access to. It likes front runner quarters a lot, which we also did not get access to. These three are all things that we would really like, except we can't get Speed Eater because we don't have it on our parents. But these two are both nice if we could have gotten them. Where does it value double circle wet? Down here. Hmm. Helios does have Speed Eater. I'm not running her because I only have her at 1 LB though, so I'd rather just run the Bourbon. But Bourbon has felt very bad on the hint end. I don't know. I don't think we've seen Frontrunner Corners a single career that we have done on stream. Which is like the one thing that we do want to see from her. Oh, here is that site. Currently trying to finish every project I have going on before Blue Protocol drops. Oh boy. I think we just play ramp up. On the mean, it's very slightly less than wet conditions. In the situations it does trigger, it can help us actually get in a position to win. And if it doesn't trigger, then we're already in a position to win, so. Then we're okay. I think we do just play ramp up. Unless I'm overlooking something else. Yeah, the snowy days, we've seen so much snowy days. So much snowy days or early lead or every now and then we'll see front straights if we don't buy it before she finishes her chain. I think we do just buy ramp up. I think we'll lock it on. How many sparks did you have for mile and turf? We have 10 turf, 5 mile. Hitting both S is crazy though, yeah. We got very lucky. I think this is what we go with. And we did buy the greens, right? We bought standard, we bought what? We bought front earlier. Need to make sure I don't like massively fuck up here at the end. Just check the list again. I think we're good. I think we're good. We got both the uniques. These two greens plus front savvy. Curvature is nice. Ramp up is nice if we're behind. Fast pace helps us at the start. Front rudder straights can help us at the start. We have groundwork. We have PTO. It seems fine. We have unyielding. I feel okay with this one. I think we've hit a good mark here. Okay. That's our highest rated Falco as well that we have trained, so that's cool too. Let's do a rematch. If anybody wants to join, I still only have the Falco. But if anybody wants to join and throw their aces in, or a blocker, or whatever, feel free to. That's not the button to host. What the heck? Yasuda Kinan. It is summer good. We can say great mood. Sure. See how it performs in the good conditions. Here's the room ID. If anybody does want to hop in, we'll see how we do. I'm very interested to see how the CM plays out, because it does seem like, from a lot of the rooms that I have been joining, it's very front heavy, which I think fronts are really nice. But it does seem like if you run into a room where you don't take first, then you're kind of just dead, or all your fronts are dead at least. So we do need to do backline stuff at some point, someday. Someday. Okay, let's run it. Can our Falco take front? Is the question. That's a big question. Because if she doesn't, then we're sad. Lead star! Uh-oh! Should've bought focus. What a disaster! She's gonna place last! Oh no! Oh no! All the effort amounts to nothing. Oh wait, that's Hakyon zooming! Yo! Damn! We got 5th. Middle of the pack, that's good enough. That's good enough for me. Ooh, ooh, spicy. Big Tachyon. Alright, now we need to figure out what we're doing with L. This is the other problem. Because I think we run this Falco no matter what. Now we need to work on other aces. And that's good, because this is a weight off my mind now. We don't even have to consider anything about her anymore. The problem now is... I have no idea what we're doing parent-wise for the L. One more, we can do one more. Let's run it back. Because I'm also just gonna open up Game Torah and look at the affinity math again, probably. While this is starting up, here's the room if anybody wants to join. We are... I put this in the info doc, didn't I? The affinity screenshots? Or was it in the parent doc? I think it's in the info one. Oh no, it's not even in this doc. It's in the other doc. It was when we were doing old parent stuff. Where the hell did I put that? The Uguri doc? Yeah, okay, I found it. I put screenshots in here to remind myself of, what the affinity stuff did look like. If we want to use the same Ogre that we already have, we can. Because it's 2 speed, 3 mile, but the whites are pretty bad. And then we were gonna do a Daiwa Scarlet. Parent. It was too late! Ooh, it took too long to open! No! Run back, how's it go? Messed up typing it twice? Not like this. Another late start! Fuck! Oh, God. Wait! Oh, shit! Go, Falco! Go! Oh my God! Let's go! She did it! Huge! But she's on the outside, and she can't complete the overtake from the looks of it. Wait, maybe! Oh, now she goes. There we go! Hey, sweet. PTO, do we get curvature? Do we get curvature? No curvature? Does the box sheen overtake us? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, baby. Go, Falco, go! Wait, that is a great outcome to see. Her recovering from the late start like that. That's really nice. I think we made the right choice buying ramp up. I think that, validates the decision we made on that last skill decision. Because without ramp up, we wouldn't have completed the overtake, I don't think. Cool. Good performance. Ooh. That's a solid Falco too. Damn! Holy shit. S-Turf, S-Vile, both uniques. Ooh, competitive spirit! Does need one of these to proc to hit the... Oh no, concentration as well. Jesus, wait. Ooh. Spicy. Cool. Wait, people have good Umas! Oh my god! I'm scared. I'm very well. I guess the people who are gonna come to a stream and join a rematch are gonna be on the higher end, probably. So maybe that's a good thing to be seeing. We've got pressure to get a good backliner, it feels like. Came last! Grass seems very nice. I think at this point we either do Ogre again, because I like Ogre more, and Ogre has won us both Taurus Cup and Gemini Cup, so that's kind of fitting as well to just keep running her. Or we buy these, we statue her to 3-star, and we take her to P5, and we run Grass. It'll be one of the two. I think we focus on L stuff now, and I'll have a few more days to think about what I want to do backline, or I'll just post a YouTube community poll, and anybody who wants to vote on that can decide for me, and then I can blame you guys when we lose, instead of blaming myself. Actually, oh shoot, I finished my water. I'm gonna go grab another bottle of water, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do with Parent stuff. So I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm back. She can match with... Wait, that's the most compelling argument for Grass that I've considered to this point. That is a really good point. Running the two of them together is nice. Oh, maybe we do that then. That would fit well. Okay, we need to figure out what we're doing parent-wise. So I think if we're not gonna use the same Ogre, because we have time and the Ogre is not very good outside of the blue and pink, because the white sparks on the Ogre, I might be forgetting and evaluating it wrong. Is this one? No. What the heck? This? Is this the one I just clicked on? No, it is this one. Okay. Do you think if you don't want to F around with groundwork, just run 3 late surges and closers? That seems solid, yeah. It seems like just going like a full backline. And then the nice thing about running multiple too is because of how gambly like the late surger excels are, you have more people that potentially win the gamble, more shots at winning the gamble when you have more people. So hopefully one of them at least hits it. Yeah, well, I guess wet and standard are both fine. Wet's more valuable for L than it is for Falco. But we would like to see groundwork. Maybe we do more ogre stuff then. Or I guess if we are gonna do more stuff for the grandparent, it doesn't have to be ogre anymore now. The reason we had ogre in that affinity planning was in case we would use the same ogre in both spots, but that doesn't need to be the case if we're gonna keep farming. So we can take somebody who has better affinity as a sub-legacy for Die with Scarlet, which would be this list? Teo Vodka. Can we get Vodka to A front? Maybe we do Vodka. Would be a 2 and 5 for mile front if we take her C to A. What are the other options here? Taiki we don't have. Grass Wonder, which I think is a 1 in 5. Is that true? It is a 1 in 5. Ew. Yucky. Rudolph we don't have. Air Groove is probably even worse. Air Groove has B mile D front. Okay. Rice is also not really an option. She has C mile B front. Okay. Oh, and that is Ogre's only okay. Ogre's only 1 less. Maybe we just use the Ogre. Maybe we just use the Ogre we already have then. McQueen is like E mile, F mile. Okay. Creek. Super Creek. G mile D front. Okay, maybe we just use the Ogre. Maybe we don't do grandparent stuff. If we were gonna do that, this is a Saiyan Sky. What the heck did we have? Here. Maya Scarlet. Is that still the case? I don't know what we have in terms of, front parents now. Also, I should probably check the database again. That would be a good idea. Let's see what we have here. El Condor Pasa. Who fronts? That's not much front. Where's the big front? Here's one. Okay, oh yeah, the problem with this is it has 0 groundwork. Right. I remember now, okay. Oh, we did get this one. Wait. Oh, this isn't bad. Oh, this isn't front. That's why it doesn't look bad. That's the only front. Okay, well, we only have one front parent. Okay. Problem. Let's check the database again. Because we are stuck. Saiyan Sky. We need a Saiyan Sky with... let's say at least 4 front. And groundwork. At least a little groundwork. And we'll see what that gets us. And then we can adjust. Six front, 3 mile, 8 speed, 3 groundwork. Okay, that's already better than the one that we were planning. That means we want to see front on the Scarlet then, for sure. Let's follow this say at least. What is the site? This is... chronogenesis.net? Hope I can get lucky with the Diva. I hope you do. Diva skill hints can hurt. And oh yeah, the three-star grass is nice. Is groundwork from Ogre Power card unreliable? I think so. I haven't been running it, but she has a large hint pool. She's got a lot of stuff she can hint, even though she does have the extra hint frequency and hint levels, especially if you do have it at higher levels. The hint frequency goes up a bit, but she can hint a lot of stuff. So seeing it from there is rough. Also, we should be on the lookout for stam sparks. Because we were having stam issues with Falco already. 5 front 2 mile, 4 stam 2 power, 4 groundwork. Tail held high URA. Oh, this is not bad either. I gotta clear my list, actually. We gotta unfollow some people. I'm following too many people. Actually, oh, we can drop a lot of the, people that we had followed for Gemini Cup. If they haven't switched to other stuff, that might be useful. I don't think we need this Teo anymore. We can get rid of this one. Well, this account is follow capped. Let me put this in a doc to remember to check it later. That's probably a good idea. Because it looks like they're removing inactives. Where were we looking? I think what this site did is they just scrubbed a whole bunch of clubs and got all of the stuff that way. So it seems like it has a wider range compared to the other DB sites. That's 6 groundwork. Oh, big stam. Medium. Let's up the groundwork a bit more, actually. Here, we'll look for 5. Just to make it easier to look through. I think ideally we see at least 5 front as well. So then we're not looking for a 3-star on the Scarlet. And we can get away with like a 2-star front. Just have an idea of what we're working with. Hmm. Let's follow this one. If we aren't already in. That's 6 groundwork. It offers us a bit more freedom on the front as well, maybe. Unfortunate that there's not any 7 fronts with this much groundwork. What we should also check is you can drop that. We should look for a 3-star front, 3-star groundwork that we can use as a grandparent. Summer Runner, tail held high, URA, and it is a say. 2-star Stam is fine on the Spark as well. Three-star Power, 3-star Groundwork. Tail held high, Leader's Pride are both nice. 3-star Power is good. I think out of these we would value this the highest. Then I guess the question is... what if we open it up to 2 front? If we were to take that 6 front parent and then hit 2 front on our Scarlet, the options open up quite a bit more. Okay. Maybe we... maybe we do the vodka. Maybe you do the vodka and take our front up and see if we can hit either mile or front on the vodka instead of running the Ogre. Because Because I think if we could get more front on our end, it opens up our options more. So if we could try to hit front on the Grandparent, that's nicer for us. And Vodka seems like the nicest way of doing that, probably. She gets Miles Streets at P4. That can be nice to have. What parents of ours had groundwork? I think we were using the Maya before. Is it this one? Then we would need 4 front to get her to A front. Let's look for... It doesn't even have to be a say. Three-star groundwork on the legacy and then 4-star front total. We can look through those. Training Vodka with a Maya that has a Suzuka, and what else does she have on that lineage? I don't remember. Say. That's 5-star groundwork. Miles Straits. URA finale would be nice. If we could see somebody that has groundwork and also has a URA finale, that would be cool. Tail held high fast-paced groundwork. And it's an 8-star groundwork. That's actually pretty nice too. And there's a URA on one of the grandparents. Oh, here's a groundwork with URA, and wet, and shifting gears, and front savvy. The affinity's bad, but that doesn't matter. Do we do that one? At a standard here, on one of the grandparents. Focus. Maybe do that. I think we'll add them both and then see what we feel like from that. Yeah, this site and the Uma database site as well are both really nice. How bad is it to miss 600, Sam? I hit it once. out of all the careers that I did for Falco. It's not a big deal as long as you still have enough HP to survive the track, you're fine. I think it's more of a bonus if you can hit the 601 or not. As long as you're like, as long as the rest of your stats are fine, then you're good. 573, but got S late and mile. Ooh. Yeah, as long as the rest of your stats are good, I would probably just run that anyways. Yeah. I think 570, what is it? 578 gets you in at Great Mood, so you miss out on that, but that's fine. It's a lot better to have a smile and have and not hit that stat threshold than the other way around. For sure. And at 573 as a weight surgery, you're still surviving the track fine, too. I was gonna add the Taiki. Wet front savvy groundwork shifting gears URA. That is all really nice. Yeah, that is really nice. Okay. The affinity's bad though. But that's fine because we're doing grandparent stuff. And oh wait. Groundwork, tail held high, standard are all nice. Speed Eater Focus Standard. That's nice as well. Left-handed Summer Focus is good too. Now we're getting to lower affinity and also pretty negative overall. Okay. Let's look at the vodka with one of those. See what it looks like. And then we gotta figure out a duck. Maybe we throw air group back in the duck. Vodka. We were gonna use the Maya on our end. And then this is the Say. And there was a Taiki as well. Where's the Taiki? Oh, it's all the way down. Okay. That's 7 groundwork. What does the Say have? Eight. I guess the downside to the Say is these are the only 3 things we care about. Whereas the Taiki, we would care about all of this. We have 2 borrows left for the day. We could just do a career with both of them. That works as well. What does common legacy mean? That means the number of white sparks that the like representative has, I guess is what it's listed on. Listed as on the database. So the number of white sparks that just this one has. So this would be a common legacy of 6. Where it has these 6 white sparks, and then the total common is then the white sparks of this plus the white sparks of the parents as well. I think JP has 10, and it goes up to 15 with certain events. I believe that's how JP works. I could be wrong. It's been a bit since I've actually started a career on JP. I can open the game up right now on my phone and check. Which it might be boosted because of 4.5 Annie. They really should increase the borrows. Yeah, apparently KR had 5 borrows at launch. I hope at the very least that we see a... Oh, new Uma, Believe is out now. I hope at the very least when we do get out Haru, they up the borrow limit if they haven't done so before then. But hopefully they'll do it before that point too. That would be nice. Oh my god, I literally haven't... I haven't even opened the career menu since Design Your Island came out, because when I opened up the career button, it gave me a tutorial for the new scenario. Oops. Yeah, right now on JP, it is 15. That might be being boosted by event, because it's, yeah, it looks like that's what this is saying. Let me translate, Google Translate. Because I can't speak Japanese. Yep, total number of rentals increased by 5 from event for the next 8 days. Yeah, so they have 10 right now, and then there are events that give you another 5 as well. So like for 4.5 anniversary right now, they have an additional 5. Don't get this game. I do 2 careers last night and fail horribly. Do a career a few moments ago. It was easy peasy. The swings and luck you can have are pretty big. Naked Prejudice, they hate us apparently. Apparently. I think we'll start with the Taiki. Now the question is, what the hell do we do with our deck? What do we do here? I think this is what I was doing for great-grandparent stuff and also parent stuff, and then I just didn't change the deck name from Cancer Great-Grandparent. Vodka has power bonus, yes? 10 speed, 20 power. The rerolls they do after career do not count as borrows. But they do have Spark reroll as well. Which I think also gets boosted by event stuff too. But basically, regardless of event stuff on any given run, you can spend 30 TP at the end of it to reroll your sparks, and it'll just give you a new set of sparks, and then you can pick which one you want between the two. There are events as well where you can do that for free once a day. Do you need tail on late surger? It's good if you can get it. Tail held high is really nice. Regardless of running style, it's always a good skill to have. I think we can drop Fuji. If we're gonna run Fuji in our ace deck like we did with Falco, we don't need her on the parent end. Maybe throw Air Groove back in. Actually, no, we're getting 14 groundwork, right? 1, 4, 6. This was 8. No, this is 7. 13 groundwork. 13. Well, I guess our affinity is shit. I don't want to put Air Groove back in the deck. We were doing this with Yain no Muteki. And or swapping this for Cafe for Wet. I don't... With the stam that we have here, because we were taking more stam sparks when we were doing Ugri stuff, and we were barely hitting 600, so we won't hit it with the Creek here, unless we wanted to double up on stam. And go like this, maybe. For fast-paced, and I guess tail. But we get tail from Yaino anyways. And the only thing that we care about on her then would be fast-paced. Or we go wet. I don't know. I don't know what we do. Let me check, you just forget stam. I think that's probably the better option. Throw Creek out. Look for something else. If you're gonna throw somebody else in here, it's either we throw a groundwork card in, Or flash in for standard target and sight. Or what are the other options? Minus for another source of Speed Eater, but we have Helios in the deck, so that seems ill-advised. Maybe just throw fucking throw flash in, sure. We'll run this. Not the what? Not this. Oops. Run the. Maybe run this. Vodka doesn't take any. She takes Aribakinan, which she loses. We ignore Triple Crown because she takes whatever the fuck her goal races are anyways. She takes Okasho Derby. We ignore Spring, Triple Crown. We ignore, I guess, yeah, we just ignore Triple Crowns. L has better affinity anyways, so missing out on them is probably not terrible. Does she take anything else that's of a decent length? I guess we need enough stamp to get through the medium stuff, but we should get that off our power cards. Vodka. Vodka. Oh, she has Bofa, too. If we need stamp, we can just buy Bofa. Yeah, no, the only mediums she takes are Derby, Shu, Kasho, Tenosho. So Derby's her longest race. Not counting the Arimakina, we're gonna lose. Okay, this sounds fine. We'll run this deck then. She can get Shifting Gears through event. She has Mile Streets. We can buy Bofa if we need it. This sounds okay. I guess it'll just depend on how consistently we can hit groundwork. And if we don't hit it, then it's fine, because it's the same outcome as a run that hits it and then misses the spark. And we'll just pretend that we missed the spark. Which Dober Wit is more worth leveling? 3LB SR or MLB SSR? Ooh, good question. I actually don't know, because I haven't looked. Let me pull them both up. They seem pretty close. I've heard people say MLB SR Dober is better than the SSR. At 3 and 4, they seem pretty close. She misses out on... What does she miss out on compared to 4LB? The wit bonus and the extra energy. Yeah, I would say maybe level the SR and just wait for the uncap. Unless you're, Is specifically training for team trials, in which case the or training late surgers for team trials, and then the gold skill is maybe nice, just because it's a cheap gold skill, but it's not something you would ever buy outside of team trial stuff. The SR, yeah, the SR does have a Slick Search and Unyielding, which are both nice from her events. I guess the SSR has Unyielding as well. But getting Slick Search from her chain 2 can be really nice. Is it currently summer? I don't. Oh, it's like mid-Sep. I don't know when it changes. I'm gonna say no. I don't know when it changed. When does it change? Google help. When is it not summer? Oh shit! It's summer through Monday. Apparently, after Monday it'll cool down. That's how it's gonna work. Oh, if we are doing parent stuff as well, let me update the graphic on the side instead of having the Falco stuff. I'll try and do it quickly, because we kind of just sat here for a bit. Oops. We are running Kita, San Black. We are running. Oh, I'm not gonna do that race graphic though, but at least we can update the deck and the goal stats. If I do the race one, it'll take a little too long, but I'll have it up for next stream. Unless we finish our vodka stuff today, in which case then we don't have to worry about it. What the hell did I just do? Oh shit, I clicked the wrong button. Suzuka at 1 LB. We have an Ashin Flash at 3 LB. Ashin Flash. We have the Fuji is the same. We have Helios at 1 LB. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Helios. Daitaku Helios. And El Condor Pasa is now Ayai no Muteki. Yai no Muteki power. This is Vodka. Vodka. Cancer Cup. Frontrunner Grandparent. Stats. Oh, I'm not gonna update the stat graphic either, because that'll take too long. Here, we'll just put text. That works. We're looking for 600 stamina, power, wit. That's the plan for today. Okay. Oh, that works for now. Let's run it. Let's see how we go. Oh, getting fast learner on a test run and ending with a rough result is brutal. I'm so sorry, Buka. First turn, Yaino Muteki him. Lovely. Tail held high. Cool. Oh, we need Game Tora. Game Tora, help. I forgot to put the deck in here. Dasan, Suzuka, Eishin Flash, Fuji Kiseki, Helios, Yaino Muteki. What are you using to make the overlay? I can I think I can capture this window. I have a template in Photoshop that I threw together. Here, where I basically have for the deck stuff, I just have a bunch of images saved for the cards and card icons, and I can just relink the files that way. And then I tried my best to remake the Limit Break crystal and threw that in. So that's what I've been doing now. And then there's if we hide all this, there's the erases as well as a second image, which I'm not gonna go through and do now, just because it'll take a little longer. But I've been doing that, and then I have a image slideshow source in OBS, and then I just throw those images in there, and it'll switch between them periodically. Ah, yeah. I might actually set that up, though. I could throw a little site together. Because that would probably be easier for me, too, especially now that we, like, have an idea for the template stuff. Maybe I'll do that. That's actually a good idea. Let me add that to my list of ideas. I might look into that at some point. Because it would also probably make it easier for me then, as well, instead of constantly updating everything manually in Photoshop. Just having something where I could click a few buttons and do it that way would be easier. 10% commission for the idea. That's a good plan. Wait, did I? Oh, I didn't even. I didn't update the deck. Wait, that's what I was doing. Vodka. I turned back to the game and completely forgot. This is shifting gears. Huge. We wanted this one. Cool. The hint we never saw from Bourbon. Suzuka gives it to us on the 3rd turn of the career. Thanks, Suzuka. That's a 15%. We'll rest here. Also, oh, I should have updated title, too. That would have been a good idea, because we're done with Falco now. Oops. Ah! What the heck did I do to my OBS? Oh, there we go. We're back. I don't think that did anything to the stream, but it freaked me out. I moved something on my monitor. Title is more accurate now. The YouTube thumbnail, on the other hand, is not still, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Flash, give me standard. That's a weird looking Falco. True. Falco has retired. She accomplished everything that she wanted in her life. She became the top Umadol. And now we get to look at other stuff. Challenging fate. This is stam or speed. We take stam. Think it's better to do it yourself, you learn more, maybe. Also, oh, I should have, if we were gonna remake the graphic on this side, I should have not put the commands there, because those commands are wildly inaccurate now, because those are all Falco commands. Oops. Here, let me remove those, and then we'll re-export. I'll update those commands for next stream, though. They're hidden now. Can take guts. A little bit of guts never hurt anybody. Hot and cool. Speed or speed power? Give me speed. Actually, oh, in this case, we probably don't have to worry too much about our speed anymore. Like when I was doing the El Condor Pasta stuff. Because we actually are running 3 speed cards now. Now we're low on race bonus in this deck. Yuck. This is Is this the one that we were looking for? No, responding to the unforeseen is the target and sight one. This one's the energy one. I don't know if flash event's enough. We don't use her enough. You got the bad curvature hint. But we're very speedy. Our stam is real low. That might be an issue. We'll see as we go on. Power or stamina? Give me stam, please. Thank you, Vodka. I feel like I would use Flash more if we had one more limit break on her. If I had one more limit break on her, I would have used her in my Falco deck. Oh, here it is. It's bottom option, yes? Yeah, okay, cool. Target and sight. Lovely. She gives a lot. The energy and mood stuff that she gives. Plus having energy on a random event. Plus being able to hint standard distance. And having an event that can give target and sight for frontrunner greens for groundwork stuff. She gets some nice stuff. She's got a lot of good things going for her. This is speed or gut. Let's take guts because I'm worried about dying. We can take a Yaina Muteki hint as well. We got tail hold high hinted. We want to see homestretch chase. Cool. And then we don't really care about the others. Although, oh, big stam. Standard? No. Yeah, the energy and mood she gives is really nice. Same deck with Asian Flash for Ogre Cap SSR. Ah. I think we might throw in a groundwork card. It depends on how often we see ourselves hitting groundwork through inspiration. Because I was running Guts, Air Groove before, but she just felt really bad. I just really didn't like having her in the deck. Can we live Hopeful Stakes? Did we survive it? I guess this is a test. Did a test run with Special Week, current Machikane Surger deck. Didn't do so well because she kept getting second place. Oh no. It looks like we're in a good position for late. Late on Hopeful Stakes actually terrifies me a lot. I don't like being towards the back in this race, because every time even though I pace Hopeful Stakes, we get blocked and get like 17th, it feels like. But I guess Vodka's built diff, so that's fine. What do you recommend for inherited skill, Vodka or Daiwa? I don't think I would take either of their uniques. on other characters, but we are doing... I'm doing, Vodka as a grandparent and Die with Scarlet as a parent. Happy Marvelous Sunday. Mostly just for the affinity though, and the aptitudes being somewhat workable. We don't need long shot. Let us rest here. This song's so good. Koremanamotsu! Just got my best Rudolph in terms of blue and pink. The white's making me cry. I'm so sorry. Blue and pink are still just nice to have. And it's still just really good to have them. How does she feel fronting her? We lose out on the unique, but it doesn't matter. It's like a similar situation to Oguri, where you just front to not get blocked, and it doesn't matter if we don't get our unique. And she has better front aptitude than Oguri did when we were doing Oguri stuff, so that is better. Front savvy, good. Thank you, Suzuka. Suzuka's actually been hinting a lot. Oh, we do see groundwork? Huge! Oh my gosh! That's crazy! Wow! Okay. This seems fine then. If we hit it on the first attempt, then we can just make the assumption we're gonna hit it every single time that we do a career ever. And now we don't need a groundwork card. Because that's the right way to view things. Oh, we're doing... This is our current plan. At least on our side of the parent stuff. If I can find the right browser window again. It'll look something like this. We're mostly just doing it for affinity, but we're doing it in El Condor Pasa Frontrunner. And these just have good affinity with her, but they also both have a shot at getting front or mile. It's a 2 out of 5 on both of them. And we need 10 front sparks for L, which we'll get probably 5 to 7 of it on this side with the Sei. If we can get more front on this side, that's better. We'll probably take like a 3-star front grandparent here as well. The more front we can get over here, the better, because then it opens up our Sei options a bit more. And having the 2 out of 5 for the pink spark is nice, and the base affinity for Scarlet and the sub-legacy affinity for Vodka, that base affinity is pretty nice. And they also, in terms of goal races, have a lot of overlap between themselves naturally too. So that's nice as well. We're low on stam. I'm worried. Even for just the medium races. That might be something we need to fix. Or buy Bofa. Oh no, we're fine. Derby is more of a concern than this one. Oh, this is a mile race. I'm thinking of Shuka's show. Well, it already looks scary for the mile race, so Derby's potentially gonna be a problem. Maybe I buy Bofa before Derby. Summer Runner is good. Let's buy this because we're gonna buy it anyways, and we can buy this because I'm afraid. That seems fine. That seems okay. I'm sure we'll do well here. Ignore the shapes. They're lying. We'll be fine. Maybe switch to late. Look at the extra guts. If we trigger Bofa, that's good. It does, apparently. Which I didn't think was the case, but it does. Oh, you get an early Bofa. Which is better than not seeing it. But it might have been nicer to see it on like the street here. Hey, we won! Okay, maybe I don't. Well, no, we did buy Bofa. We should. I think we're just gonna plan to buy Bofa, which is a lot of SP, but it should help us with this and with I mean, by the time we get to Shuka Show, it's probably not necessary, but it'll help us with Derby. I know, if you single circle a skill and then it gets hinted through inspiration, it doesn't hint it more, and you get just like the stat increases from it. And I think the parent reference stock mentions it as well, removing it from the pool, which I did not think was the case, and I was double circling, when I was doing my parent stuff for Taurus Cup. And I didn't realize that was the case until we got to doing Gemini parent stuff. And then made an adjustment there. This would be really nice to take. We have no energy. You gotta rest. That is also nice to take. We do have Summer Runner. We're looking for mile corners and unyielding. It does both. Yeah. Removes it from the... You won't get it hinted through inspiration if it does show up, and then it also removes it from the support hint pool as well. Do we have practice perfect? I don't think we do. Oh, we do see unyielded. Ah, migraine! I don't want that. Does Yaino have anything else that we need? We want ramp up. I think we ignore her and try and heal the migraine off first. We'll see more Yaino hints later. Or, not much later. Give me ramp up. Thank you. That's not ramp up! Oh, mood spiral. Mood! Why? She does, it's so good. It's really nice. Pace L? If we pace L, we're gonna build some other front runner. Probably Scarlet in that case. If we were gonna pace L. Which if I get fed up with parent stuff or just not finding good saves to borrow, we might pace her. But we've got time. We got plenty of time, so we can get a good front L. All right. We take 3 in a row? We ignore this. We take Queen Elizabeth Cup, we take Mile Championship. Is that what we want to do? No, we take this, we'll take Queen Elizabeth Cup later. It's a Suzuka hint, we might see something nice. Front straights is nice. That works. And then we'll take Mile Championship now. We're gonna switch to front, because I'm afraid of the amount of people there. Oh. Let's rest. That's expected. I guess the downside to Vodka is we aren't getting triple crowns. Which we could have if we were doing Ogreen. For spring and fall. The upside is we can get front. Oh, there's more front straights. Thank you, Keaton. Ouch. Let's take an outing now. Okay, thanks, Vodka. That's helpful. Oh wait, we can get ramp up now. Give me ramp up. That's not ramp up. Wait, do we even have enough to take Osaka High if we wanted to take We might just die here. Uh-oh. Wanna do grass? I want to chance a front pink. But this feels yucky. Go back to front. The Maya ones go fine. That's good at least. Let's take an outing. Standard of coolness. Accidentally closed the event helper. Wait. Standard of coolness. Wit, guts. Give me wit. We're getting a good amount of mood downs. Which I'm glad the Falco career we did today actually was just like fine on the on the mood basically the whole way through. So that was really nice. Give me like 5 minutes. I'm gonna BRB. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Had to step away for a bit, but now we can win Yasuda Kina. Let's go! Go Vodka, run! Run quick, run fast. Ooh, left-handed. Hey, that's a welcome surprise. Oh, we get competitive spirit from Bamboo Memory. Interesting. Oh, we are gonna do L. This is a Grandparent 4L. We're gonna do Vodka as a grandparent, die with Scarlet as a parent. But I think I might just skip to the Scarlet and use the Ogre that we have, because this has felt yucky. Maybe I just don't like Vodka. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, we want Takarazuka Kinan, at least. It's better than what happened with Osaka High. Oh, we never bought Shifting Gears. We should do that before we take another Helios hunt. Speed Eater's very nice to see. There's Ramp Up too, which we were missing. Flash could give Standard. Yeah, we take that and then we rest. That's fine. We have left. We have... Actually, oh, we shouldn't buy left, because we might get it hinted by Suzuka still from the event there. What was I coming in here to buy? I totally forgot. Unyielding and Shifting Gears. That's what we wanted. And Stam Eater. Straight Excel, okay. Getting a lot of hints for everything except for Standard. We do need some more wit if we're shooting for 600 wit, but... we can rest here. We do need to take Queen Elizabeth Cup after Tenno Show. We want to see Mile corners here. That's not it. That's more stam, at least. Let's go front. Oh my god, why are you getting so many mood downs? What is happening? Oh, you're gonna take Japan Cup here. We might get a mood down from race fatigue as well. But at least it'll balance with the Etsuko. We didn't get the mood down, awesome. Okay. We are low on the wit. Even if we click wit every turn for the rest of the career, we won't hit the wit goal either. So that's a bit unfortunate. I was gonna say we could just take a race this turn so that we can get a bit more skill points, but we don't actually do well on any of those, so we won't. I don't know why she's been so moody this career. Bukat, have a nice nap. Thanks for hanging out, I appreciate it. Second. Oh, we got mid-finals, shit. We took too many medium races. That is something I didn't think about. We might be in trouble then. More trick front. Ew. Actually, oh, maybe we should buy some skills. That would also probably help. We'll do that before finals. What are we buying? Left-handed? We have Summer Runner. Target in sight. We were gonna buy Ramp Up, Homestretch Haste. Front straights and corners. Front savvy, groundwork, tail held high. PTO. That's a lot. That's a lot to buy. What do we see? What do we get? Wait. Not the pink we're looking for, but I think we're done with vodka. Well, what do we do now? That is not where I meant to go. I wanted to favorite her here. Yeah, turf is not bad. If we were gonna not get Mile or front, turf is actually usable. And we have summer, target and sight, ramp up, straights, corners, groundwork, PTO. That's a pretty good white list. Wait, if we were just gonna jump straight to Scarlet, then oh, we need, wait, did we add? I've totally forgot what we did earlier when we were looking at database stuff. We need a 3-star front. Oh wait, it was this one. Was it this one? It was this one. Maybe we just jump straight into Scarlet then, now. And that gives us 5 stamp sparks here, which is nice. For what we'll be carrying on. If we are gonna do this, what do we do in this deck? We probably put Creek back in, because we're gonna want to hit 600 stam, if possible. I think we might just run the same deck that we were doing with Ogre, when we were doing our Ogre stuff. And our L stuff, which is this deck. Or we swap the Creek for Cafe for the wet hint. And Scarlet as race planner if we need a gold recovery to get through like Spring 10. Actually, what is the race record on this say? It does have Spring Triple Crown. So going for Spring 10's worthwhile. Yeah, we ran this deck before, and this felt fine. Although, we did have more stamp sparks when we were running this before, I think. Scarlet has guts. Speed guts. Let's just run it. We'll run it. We'll run it. Give me like 2 minutes to update the graphic on the side again. I didn't think we would be done with Vodka. But I'm fine to just take what we got, and that's okay. We got a lot of good whites there. What did we change in the deck? We swapped Flash for Creek. That's card 3. Oh, I broke something. There we go, that's fixed now. Oopsie. That's the only change, right? It's just the creek. And now we're shooting for... ...600 speed, power, stamina. That works. Wait, today has just been a lucky day. We got our best Falco yet. We got a good frontrunner Grandparent. Things are just going well. I'm really surprised, actually. Hopefully... things will continue to go well. Even more. Oh, this guy, I hope your homework went well. Layla Moon Meadow, what's up? How's it going? Alright, we're on Scarlet now. Oh, I should change the title again. Scarlet parent stuff for El Condor Pasa. Now. I think we'll ignore the Kita hint and just take Stam, because I'm a little worried about hitting 600 Stam. It feels like we've been under on Stam, like, everywhere, regardless of what we do, since the end of Gemini Cup. This is mood, yeah? Oh, I forgot we have to update the deck in Game Tora. Oopsie, 2 seconds. 2 seconds, we're almost there. I don't remember which option is a mood up, but one of them is. I think it's the bottom one. But I don't want to take the top one. I don't want to take the bottom one and be wrong without checking. Freak. Diva Scarlet, recommended restaurant. It is the bottom one. Okay. Don't jinx it. Every time you say something positive, you get mood downs. I'm too lucky to be jinxed right now. This is the universe has decided it is now on my side. Only positive things can happen for the rest of today. I feel it. I feel the energy that the universe is putting out. We're gonna get a 3-star Stam, 3-star front, 3-star groundwork, 3-star URA Diva Scarlet right now. Muteki. There's the rest of the ramp up that Creek started. Oh, you get homestretch haste from Creek, but I don't care about that enough to click Guts. We'll just keep clicking Wit. Looking good? Scarlet, you're always looking good. We take Stam Wit here. That is right. If there's 3 on Guts, we can click the Guts, though. Talk like someone with a gambling addiction. The good thing is I've never gambled with real money on the line. I feel like if I did, my life would be in a substantially worse place than it is right now. Unless I got lucky, which I'm known to be pretty lucky. So maybe that's the problem with my life, is that I haven't gambled enough. Maybe I just need to gamble more with actual money on the line, and then I'd be a billionaire. Oh, left-handed! Huge! I'm a Scarlet, hello! I'm lucky that, I've been to casinos a few times, because my younger sister used to do dance competitions. And so, like, our summer family vacation, while we were, like, in middle school and high school, was we would go to wherever her nationals dance competition was, because that would always happen in the summer. And for, like, 3 years in a row, they had it at, the Tropicana in Atlantic City. And the good thing is, all of those times, I was under the age of being able to gamble, so staying in a casino for like a week was nice, and not somewhere where I would spend a lot of money, because I couldn't. I feel like if the age gap between myself and my sister was big enough to the point where I was able to gamble when she had those competitions, then I might have gone down a dark path. Oh, we need to take oh, never mind. I'm being dumb. I was about to say, oh, we need to take an optional race. We're gonna take Hunch and JF and Hopeful Stake. Look, it's like someone's sister is a fan of gambling. The good thing is she was even younger, so she was not able to. But I'm pretty sure all the dance moms, when they were voting on places to have the national dance competition at, seeing as we're in New Jersey and it's not that far away, and also that they could have a casino to just go gamble at, probably influenced the reason why we had that 3 years in a row. But it was a nice place. Fun competitions. The last year, it was like launch of Pokemon Go too. So I just got to spend that competition babysitting my little brother and like walking on the boardwalk in Atlantic City doing Pokemon Go stuff in like the height of its popularity. So that was fun. That was cool. Bad rest. Uh-oh. It's late November now. We rest. Scarlet. We rest, we take the 2 G1s. Oh, good rest. Awesome. What races did Vodka actually win? That's something we also should have checked, because I forgot. We can't view that here. We can view it out. So, let's go back. I should have written this down. I know she won the junior G1s, but then we took other stuff that she lost quite a bit of. She won the junior G1s. She won her set. of this. So we do just take Derby and do this order. She lost Mile Championship. She lost Osaka High. Okay. So we don't have to take Mile Championship on the Scarlet, because the Saiyan Sky also would not have taken Mile Championship. But we take Hanshin JF and we take Hopeful Stakes now. We can switch to front too. Maybe I need to gamble more. 99% of gamblers quit before they make it. Yep, I quit before I can even start. We gotta gamble more. That's the solution to everything. More gambling. We can start small. We can drop 300 bucks on Narita Top Road banner when she goes. That'll be a worthwhile return. And then we'll build up from there. That sounds like a great plan with no downsides. Gulchip, thank you for the drop kick. I fell out of my chair. Trying to build good Saiyan Sky for Champions meeting. How many stats do I need to have? Already prepped the Grandparent and white, blue, pink. Saiyan is an ace. For frontrunners, I've been shooting for, at least on the Falco that I was doing, capping speed, or at least as close to speed cap as you can get. 601 stam. At least like 800 or 900 power, 301 guts, and then as much wit as you can get, not sacrificing the other stats. For Sei, you do have to take Spring Tenno Show, right? She takes Spring Tenno Show as a goal race. That seems like the hardest part of her career, is getting through Spring Tenno Show without like massively overshooting your stamina. Getting through Spring Tenno Show and Arima Kinen in senior year without overshooting too much on your stamina that it hurts your other stats. I'm not entirely sure how much stam you want to have at those points because I haven't trained Sei, but that is something to keep in mind, that you do need enough stamina to get through those races. For Spring Tenno Show, you need third, and then for Arima Kinen at the end, you need to win. So either enough stam there or recoveries to get through it, but then it's at the cost of like speed skills you could be, skill points you could be spending on other speed skills. So that seems like the more difficult part of her career. What is this? This is the best pose. The best pose. Stam, power, or whip? We can take stam and power. Yeah, at least you don't have to win. McQueen has to win. I know Poet tried a McQueen run and then the Spring Tenno Show happened. And I completely forgot that she needs to place first in Spring Tenno Show, and that seems really rough. We do take guts here. This guts, Helios Rainbowing, Creek is one away, we get a Kita hint, stats are fine. That's okay. And then we'll rest here. I think we switched to Peace and just hope we get lucky Peace. 1086 speed, 581 stam, 832 power, 320 guts. That sounds fine. That I would say run it in some room matches, see how she performs, but that sounds like a pretty solid stat line. With the MyLS, Your speed's at a good spot. 832 power sounds like enough. You have enough stam to hit the stat threshold for when you're at great mood, so that's great. We lose to Nishino. Rip G2. Maybe we should have just fronted it. We'll make that correction next time. At 581 wits, awesome. Oh, does Brian also have Spring Tenno show? Oh. Uh-oh. Summer Runner Focus, URA Groundwork. Huge. Wait, our inspirations today have cooked so hard. That's great. That's really awesome. We don't have to buy this. I don't know why I'm buying that. It's already pruned. Today's been a really good day. Today has just been really good all around. I'm really happy. That's late April. I forgot about taking NHK by L Cup when we did the vodka stuff. We could have done that this turn. There's no reason to do it now, because we didn't do it on the vodka. Can't get 600 wit on ace runs. I massively undershot wit on the Falco run that I did today. Cause I started running single wit Fuji yesterday just because I wanted the skills that she can. I thought that might have more value. We got unyielding from her. I don't know if it was worth the trade of the potential wit we could have gotten running a different wit card, but I'm very happy with the end result, so we'll see how she performs. But we definitely don't hit any better than what we got. Should I try to build a block sheet? If you're doing Saiyan Sky, if you have a front runner of your own, I would stay away from blockers just because you'll block yourself. And I would just go 2 fronts plus either an Uncloser or a Late Surger and have a Backbiter that way. But if you're unhappy with how your Sei is performing, it does seem like Block Sheen plus 2 Backminers, or Block Sheen plus a Pace and Backliner seems nice. The Pace seems like it's good if you're in a weak front lobby. In particular, El Condor Pasa Pace seems pretty nice for weaker front lobbies. I'm just unsure what the general, like, landscape of front runners is going to look like. When it comes to how good certain front runners are, when we do get to see them. Because it's hard to get a grasp of it from the room matches, just because the people who are doing room matches are going to be more in tune with like meta stuff and are actually gonna If you're taking the time to do rematches and test your characters, you're the kind of person who's already, like, shooting for the higher end of stuff. I think when we do actually get to CM and, oh my god, lots of really good speed turns in summer. See what the general, like, average frontrunner looks like. I think pace chasers, like, I think the 3 pace chasers, or maybe 4, because I've seen Ogre discussed as well, but it seems like the 4 that I've seen come up are Karan-chan, El Condor Pasa, Daiwa Scarlet, and Ogre. I'm wary of them just because they don't have, like, a gambling excel like late surgers do. But for, like, a character like Elle in particular, if you're pulling up to that point, when you're hitting the straight, you're getting the excel off your unique anyways, and you're basically in the same position as a frontrunner, and you have the, like, the top speed of a pace chaser. I just don't know how reliable it is when, like, if the front runners are good. Oh, Daiwa Scarlet gets Unyielding Spirit? Have we gotten that hinted by Fuji yet? I don't think we have. I haven't been paying attention. Oops. We're just gonna take the stamina skill points, because I don't remember if we've seen Unyielding Spirit yet or not. And a bit more stam can't hurt. We broke our back. Ouch. Uh-oh. The mood is leaving. We did not see Unyielding Spirit yet. Good to know. Let's take those. I don't know if we trigger ramp up in this situation, but it does give us access to Tail Haltai if we do. Yeah, top 10% or so for rematches sounds about right. Especially this early on. People who have, like, already taken the time to build aces by this point. Oh, we did trigger ramp up. We did not trigger the unique or PTO though. Blockchain plus backliners seems nice, yeah. Just to... I think as well, from what I've been seeing in room matches, even with, if we are considering this, like, the higher end of builds, we can take this just for the mood. Blockchain has been performing well from what I've been seeing. And if she's performing well against the stronger front runners, I think she's just gonna like completely stomp on the general front runner that people are going to bring. And if you can just completely shut them down that way, it makes closing the gap for backliner stuff a lot more consistent too, which is nice. I think if I wasn't interested in doing front stuff, I would probably end up building Block Sheen or Blocker Falco, because we do have Falco. And then later end stuff. We lost Mile Championship? Yeah. We don't have to take a race this turn then. We can just make sure we hit the 600s that we're looking for, which power is low. So fixing that would be good if we could. This song's great. This is Boogie Night from Nikkei. Nikkei's got such a good soundtrack. Another mood down. We need more power. We'll fix this. We're gonna win Hot Spring Ticket. And that'll fix our mood in one go. Today's my lucky day. We're gonna ignore the fact that we got tissues last time. We're only gonna get good things for raffle from now on. Oh, that's not Hot Spring Ticket, but that's the same effect. Look at that. Okay, our power is fine now. Let's get some more speed, actually. And then we can rest here. Although that would have been nice to have been able to take. Maybe we should have rested last turn. We are doing parent stuff again. We should prioritize making sure we have enough energy to take a hint. I'm in the ace run mindset now, I think, when it comes to resting. Normally with parent stuff, I'll rest more often. Does blockchain benefit from groundwork? Yes. Yeah. Groundwork so that she can get to the front at the start is really nice. Yeah, look for groundwork, the greens for it. And then just as much power and wood as you can get. Pretty much. Because if you don't have groundwork and you're up against a front runner that does have groundwork, which most should, you end up just starting on the back foot, and then actually overtaking them gets a lot harder. Jesus Christ, our inspirations today have been crazy. Wow. Oh, it's Ines. We haven't seen Ines in a while. Okay, we should have the stamp for Tenno Show, yeah? 540-ish? We should be fine. You can buy curvature. If I'm really worried about stam, we could buy straight recovery, but I don't think it's necessary. I think we're fine. I guess we'll buy it to play it safe, because why not? Also, we can buy focus now too. Remove it from Kita's pool. I feel like I was seeing a lot of the INS card and the Palmer card showing up and stealing energy earlier on, but it's been a while since that's happened recently. Okay. Well, that was fine. I think I'm just more worried about our Sam coming off of the terrible Sam that we had to deal with the Vodka career. This is speed and power. I don't know which option is which. Oh no, it's speed and stam. Speed and stam or speed? Give me speed and stam. A little bit more stam good. I like stamina. It's Victoria Mile. Alright, and then we rest here, and then we take Yasuda Kinan, Takarazuka Kinan. We get our spring triple crown. And then, we hopefully will see... What are we missing, hint-wise? Speed Eater? We want to see Speed Eater? We want to see Mile Corners? Unyielding? I think those are the big ones that we're missing. Yeah, L needs 10 front sparks for A. Or you can run somewhere in the 7 to 9 range and then just hope that you hit front through inspiration in one of the 2 inspiration events and get to A that way. But if you want A before career starts, you need 10, yeah. Which is what I'm shooting for, hopefully. If the options look really bad, based on like what we can borrow, though, we might change our mind. We're gonna rest here. Unyielding, Mile, Cloudy. Oh, so sad. Okay, we're good to hit 600 on everything that we're looking for. So we don't have to worry about stats at all. We already took Queen Elizabeth Cup. Let's take a race here. We don't have a hint. Let's get more skill points. Gemini Cup has me in burnout right now, so I haven't played or grinded for next CM. Saving for Summer Mario right now while figuring out a deck since I don't have Spet, SSR, and only one LB Kita. Ah. Taking some time to relax from the burnout. Ooh, standard. Nice. Is a very good call. CM rewards are not at all worth burning yourself out on the game for. I don't think we care about 3. Let's just rest here. And then we take Japan Cup. And then hopefully we'll see a nice hint here. Maybe. Maybe. Do you think forcing out a front is worth... I'm not sure. I don't know. I think she seems really strong as a frontrunner option. Because it also feels like... And this could be me also being wrong too. It feels like... If there is block sheen stuff happening, if there's any frontrunner that could still perform in those cases, it would be L. If she could at least get second and get the excel off of her unique, she might still have a shot. And that is somewhat appealing to me. Whether or not it's worth the effort of making her front, I don't know. I think pace chasers for this CM just scare me. But it could just be an irrational fear. My late Vodka parrot I was testing triggered angling against the same. Oh my god. I don't know what we're missing from Yaino at this point, but Yaino hint. That's not, we don't care about that one. I think we got all the good ones. Hey, we're actually ending careers with fans now too, unlike the Falco ones where we were like 200 to 300k. So that's good for club stuff as well. Okay. We want left, we want standard, we want summer, we want maybe competitive spirit if we can afford it. Homestretch haste. Oh, we are missing skills. We have like nothing to buy. In that case... do that, sure. Bad list of skills. We needed more skill hints that were useful. 1-star wit, 1-star front. It's nice to see a front spark. We will do more Scarlet stuff then. I think this is fine. I think we might change the deck. But that felt comfy. Just disappointing on the skills that we had available. So if we could make room for more good skills, that's a good thing. But that is the deck that we were running when we were doing our parent for Falco. So I'd be comfortable to just keep running that deck, and then we'll hit a run where we get the skills that we're looking for from like Fuji and Suzuka and Helios and Yaino and hit the sparks and everything. We got time. We're fine. We're chilling. I feel like we're in a nice spot for Cancer Cup, except for the fact that we don't know what we're doing with our backliner yet. I think I'm leaning towards grass now because Boocat brought up that we could pair L and grass together, and that is nice. I think that's cool. That gives me a reason to build grass over Ogre that I can actually get behind. So I think I'm leaning towards that now, but that'll be the last thing we do. And then we're gonna have to go through this whole process again of figuring out what we're gonna do with parent stuff. I'm gonna have to statue my Ryan too. Where is our Ryan at now? I don't think we're too far off, hopefully. That's not that bad. 78? That's okay. We can make it work. How many statues do we have right now, actually? I think we got like 200. Oh yeah, we're chilling. We're fine. So we'll statue Ryan. Do Ryan as a parent to grass, and we'll borrow a Marzensky. That's the plan. That's the goal. If I finish Cancer Cup training early, I'll take a breather and do some team trials builds. That's a very good idea. It also gets you to train multiple characters too, which is, especially if you're feeling burnt out too, a good and fun way of changing the pace a bit. Better for aces to double circle mile corners or get both mile corners and mile straights. I think one of both. I could be wrong. I would check the UMA later. As well. I think I would lean towards one of both. Check the UMA later. And compare that way, and that'll give you a better idea. The corner skills seem... I don't know. The corner skills seem nice with how... this is... just the fact that there is like this big long section of corner in the mid race. And if you're grabbing like tail hold high and stuff, that's cool. But I guess double circling it doesn't help with that. But there is actually, oh, I was watching this earlier this morning. Victoria Frontier put out a video talking about overtake mechanics. which had some interesting things to say about the corner. I would, if you're interested in a mechanics kind of thing, interesting watch. There's a good amount of talk about overtaking on this corner here. When it comes to positioning stuff. Like if you have somebody who's in first place on the inside and you're in second place also on the inside, the amount of ground that you have to cover to complete the overtake on this corner, seems a little nasty from the way that it was being described. But it was an interesting video. It seems like some of those straight skills, if they trigger early and just get you into a good position early, are actually really, really valuable. So stuff like front straights, mile straights, early leaders, or not, oh god, not early leaders pride, fast paced. Those four, if they trigger here and get you like into first before the corner and get you into a good position, those seem pretty nice. Yeah, I think if you could buy one or the other, I would buy corner. If you could double circle one or buy both, I would buy both. And then if you could buy both and double circle one, I would prioritize the corner over the straight. I think is the way that I would say when it comes to those skills. But also check the Uma later as well, because that probably is better info than I can give off the top of my head. That'll be it for today. Longer stream than yesterday. I was planning on doing a short stream today so that I could spend more time editing the Gemini Cup retrospective. But we changed plans quite a bit, so that leads to a longer stream time. Now I have a Falco video to upload, so that's fun. That's cool. And then I gotta finish this Gemini Cup retrospective. I really want to have it out tomorrow. It might not be out until Monday, but I really want to have it out tomorrow. I'm gonna try my best, and I'll be live tomorrow as well. Maybe at around the same time as today, maybe later, maybe earlier. I don't know. And we'll do more Die with Scarlet Parent stuff tomorrow. And if we can finish a Scarlet Parent, we can start doing L stuff. And if we don't, then we'll just keep doing Scarlet stuff until we get a good Scarlet. We've got time. We're in a good spot. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling good. So let's keep it going. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.